Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll look at how to service your cassette and freehub body. The main issue I had is this is the wheel from my Rock Rider ST100 which I had upgraded. These are the brand X wheels and Shimano Deore cassettes. The issue I had recently was the chain broke suddenly yesterday and I just fixed it, but I just wanted to know the root cause. And today when I was riding it again, I could feel that the cassette was loose. So seems like the reason for the chain uh, getting cut suddenly when changing gears was because the cassette was not tightened properly, or it gotten loose because I have ridden around 500 kilometers and not serviced this bike for a long time. So there is a bit of gunk, but mainly I could feel that the cassettes was loose. So what I'll try to do is, since there is slippage as well, I just want to check the free hub body as well, just to see if they're lubricated properly. So I'm just trying to remove it. So this bike default came with did not come with quick release, so I had installed these caps. I'm just removing these end caps, and which will help me to remove the free hub body as well. So the free hub body seems pretty decent. It's a 3-pawl, and I did see some grease on it, a white paste there. So seems that it was pretty good. Might be just that the cassette was not tightened properly. So this is how the brand X wheelset free body looks. This is pretty standard. Some are 3-paws, some are 2-paws. So the engagement on the 3-paws and 2-paws and 4-paws will differ. The more number of paws you have, the better engagement you have. You won't have loss of power. I'm just giving it a quick clean. Need to get into it and just clean it properly. Now I have the SRAM butter here, which is very less viscous compared to a normal part 2 grease. So whenever we apply for the balls, we need to have very light viscous grease so that it helps the balls to move and as well lubricated. Applying a generous amount, I don't see any water ingress or any damage done here. It was all working well. So I'm just applying a bit on the balls as well. I'm just checking the spring load tensions just to check if the balls are stuck or if they engage properly. Seems fine. These are just 1-year-old wheels and have been serviced once, so it's pretty easy to put back on. Just press and rotate, and we'll just put the end caps as well for the quick release. So these were clean, but I gave it a once all anyways. We'll also apply some of the very less viscous grease on this cassette rehab body so that it's easier to remove the cassettes next time. So behind the scenes I have cleaned the Deore cassettes. These are 11 speed cassettes, so 1144. So the only issue I could see was the cassettes being loose. So hopefully after tightening this It should be, hopefully we don't have this issue again. So just be careful while installing the cassettes in the Deore. So the first three go together, and the next one has some spider kind of a. Just make sure you in the same sequence you took it out, and there are some spaces between each of the cassettes, so just ensure that all the spaces are put correctly as well. So one good thing is, even if you try to put it in reverse, it won't go in, because the teeth on it are designed, the slots rather, are designed to only go one way, so which is good. The cassettes are cleaned pretty well, they seem shiny. All I need to ensure is all the cassette rings are put correctly. So here you can see, if you put it the wrong way, it won't go in. So I just turned it around and it slotted in perfectly. And even the tires on this are converted to tubeless. I'll just link the video on top so you can go and check the upgrades done on this Rock Rider ST100. Pretty crazy upgrade actually, so you should not miss it. So this is pretty much the last ring. So I'm just removing some surface dirt or hair there. I'll just apply some grease to the top cap, because it will help the water not to go in, it will stop the water. So I'll just hand tighten it first and tighten it properly with use of the cassette tool. So here you get various types of tools, but I like this tool because everything is one piece and the handle is rubberized. This is from the Cyclist brand. So here I'm giving it full go, tighten it, because I don't want this to come loose again for a long time. Just hear the beautiful sound. The hubs are pretty good, it's rotating very smoothly, and I'm just seeing any cassette plays there. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It helps. Cheers.